So here we are. Well, we've gotten this far. Yes, we are that neighbor that you hate. Junk here, junk there, junk everywhere. And Land Rover won't start. I did manage to find a padlock key. It's not the real key for this truck, but it will turn it, and so we're gonna call it good. The ignition's bad anyway, so it's got a hot switch over here that has to be on to get it to run. This truck needs some serious attention. Turns out having a kid kind of puts a damper on projects, especially when you're the mom. So this thing turns very hard. It takes a lot of cranking amp to turn it over, and we're not doing too hot. We've started with the 4Runner. We're up to the big truck, which has a little more cranking amp, and let's see what we can get here. That sounds promising. Come on, baby. Give it a little fuel down here, maybe. Choke is on, so. Let me see if I can find a little ether, maybe. Give it a little. Oh, we're leaking gas. We are pouring gas. That is not good. Well, I'm going to have to remedy that little problem. What have we here? If I've got a bad hose. Oh, the fuel pump's not bad. Can at least confirm that. So let me deal with that issue and go from there. Let's see how big of a mess we can make. Loosen those up. Get about all our other stuff moved, so time for this to happen. See if I can get the camera. It's actually leaking up here on this filter itself. It was coming out the glass. And there it goes. And that would be our problem. Right there, seal's bad. Good. So in the Horde, found one of those. I don't know if the ends are the same though.
Dalton! Lengthwise, though, you won't be able to get the Rover right there from it.
It's alive! It's been a while since I drove it. It's pretty close. Pretty close, Dalton D. Look at that. Okay, we gotta get Daddy in here. So everything's all tucked away. We're missing a vehicle out of the bay, but plenty of room. Plenty of room. Look at that. I gotta get 3 feet there. A little tight here. A little close. But, you know, it's in. It's there. It's good. I think we should start a cooler store. Plus we got the one back here in the bus too. So get it all packed in there. Pretty tight fit and interesting getting old Raggedy going. I just stick the battery charger on it. Thing is completely dead. And I think the last time I actually had it started was in June of this year, so it's October now. End of October, Halloween actually. A little close right there. But I could have come back another couple inches. I was getting it really close up front. If I had pulled back much more, I think the bumper might have hit. It's close. I might have cleared. Can't get your hand between the fender and the front of it though. And then we got the boat all parked up and tucked away. So there's also a reflector that sticks out a little bit that I always have to be careful I don't get. Tires are half on, half off kind of thing. Mostly on, I guess. So it really didn't give me one too bad a fit starting once we got the battery charged. And I got the fuel filter to quit leaking by cutting a rubber hose up out of the junk pile. You know, like the garden hose has a ring on the inside. I just cut that up and then sliced it in half to make it a little thinner. It fit perfectly in there, and it doesn't appear to be leaking anymore. So I'm going to stop by probably AutoZone or somewhere and grab another couple of those today, if that's a problem. See if this battery's charged. Nope, still charging. So that battery might actually be toast. If it won't charge on that, I'll get the truck going and then take it down and get some gas or something, and just give it a quick drive and then see if it'll start. Drive it back home and see if it'll start, and if it'll start, I'll run down and fill the lawnmower gas up or something, and maybe it'll charge itself. So we're all tucked away for winter. The Mini Cooper will eventually go back in the garage once I get those 2 bicycles cleared out of there. So, and the bikes will actually probably go up in the rafters. So I've got 2 of them stored, although temporarily. They're stored in the back of the bus just to kind of get them out of the way for now. So everything's all buttoned up, at least at this side anyway.